Welcome to another episode of Planet Dumb. We got the homie Eric on today.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, just want to plug patreon.com/planetdumb. Hop on there, get episodes a week early, some bonus shit coming up. Also, gotta plug the t-shirts that we have. We designed this ourselves, so
Nice.
check that out. I don't know, the link's in our Instagram bio. That's a size XL.
Incredibly well printed.
Well made, too.
fire.
Well made.
Well
Yeah,
made in a
that's fire.
sweatshop in China.
I personally paid 20 peasant farmers to sew this by hand. This single t-shirt. No, I'm just playing.
Y'all are fucking dumb.
Hell yeah.
That fucking rocks. So,
Oh my god.
what's going on right now? Fucking, is that fire still?
John Fu.
John Fu, he's a foo.
Oh yeah, let's talk
That
about
fired. Is that still going? The Malibu shit?
Oh, no,
was
it's
it in
out.
Malibu?
that. It was 1,000 acres of fire in Palisades.
They
some,
said
some random fucking.
They said it was some transient
it was a
guy.
transient hipster.
Yeah, I saw a picture of him. I forgot they said his name and it was some funny ass shit. Like,
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find
You
it.
don't have to like
Was it John
insult him.
Fu?
It was John Fu.
Nah, low key.
It's the same guy who's on Citizen at brandishing a metal bar.
It was the same guy.
No. They're always, why on Citizen app, it's always someone brandishing some random
Bro,
shit.
it's always a hammer or some shit.
Like a staple gun or some shit. Man brandishing a staple gun.
Shit is nuts.
What else? What's the craziest shit you could brandish
Oh shit.
that you could think of?
I don't even know, dude. Just a hammer, I guess. Like,
Sledgehammer, probably.
yeah, sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer.
Which for like
A
fights.
shard of glass or
Yeah,
something.
something. Yeah,
Some grimy shit.
that'd be nuts.
For like a fucking fight, it's like the worst shit you could ever try and do. Like, imagine trying to hit somebody with a fucking sledgehammer
Bro.
in a fight. It's so goddamn slow, bro.
I was gonna say, like, it's like in video games when it's like the dudes that use like the big hammers
Oh
and
yeah, they
shit.
fucking move all crazy.
They're
All
like always
slow.
the slow guy.
Yeah.
Bro.
I'm trying to brandish like a homeless man's like smelly socks.
Yeah. Can you brandish things that aren't solid?
That's assault, man.
Yeah. Brandishing a
Sock full of
dildo.
pennies.
A used
A
dildo.
double-ended dildo.
Oh
Double-ended
my
dildo.
god,
I
dog.
feel like that came up on Citizens at one point.
What, a dildo?
Yeah.
What?
A dildo.
Where at though?
I don't know, man.
That sounds like
West
Probably made that
Hollywood.
shit up.
Nah,
West, West Hollywood.
That's definitely like Victorville, West Hollywood, some shit, bro.
Damn, that's such a crazy mileage to cover West Hollywood and Victorville.
Bro.
I feel like a lot of the same crimes happen in both West Hollywood and Victorville because of meth.
Yeah, most definitely.
Except Victorville, probably there's like a lot more gun play involved versus West Hollywood is a lot more like
Dick
poppers
play.
involved and dick pills involved. Dick pills.
Brandishing rhino pills.
Yeah, brandishing rhino pills.
You can brandish anything, I
Oh
guess.
my
you know.
god.
Yeah, I'm brandishing this microphone right now.
Blue Chews,
true.
all that.
The blue chews, yeah, man.
Shout out Blue Chew.
Yeah, have you ever tried it?
Yeah, I actually got a subscription during the pandemic while I was getting no pussy. It defeats the purpose, bro.
That shit's crazy.
We're
What does it
doing
make
like
you feel like?
What is it? Shit. I don't know. The first time I popped it, I was drunk, like out of my mind, and I can't remember what happened. So I don't even know.
Man,
Yeah, I
that
don't
furious.
even
It
know.
was a furious Jack session, bro.
No, I tried it like just
Just to fuck around.
to fuck, and like nothing happened. But I don't know. I don't know. That tequila fucked me up, bro.
Tequila's a
You don't
dangerous
even
game.
remember.
Yeah, I can't remember.
You're playing a dangerous game if you're drinking tequila, bro.
Bro, I love tequila.
That's the only
Me
thing.
too, man.
That's the only thing I drink.
Yeah,
Like, in
just
terms of
tequila.
liquor.
Liquor,
yeah.
yeah. I made a
Straight
conscious
tequila.
decision a few years back that I was like, I'm only gonna drink tequila.
Yeah.
It changes you completely, bro.
Bro, I remember seeing you so fucked up one time, dog. It was at a Nocesso function. And he came in and was just on some shit, dog. Like,
Like a couple years back.
yeah, I was working the door and he just came in like just ready to fight for no fucking reason. And he told me he was off tequila too. And I always remember that. It was funny though.
That was the dark days, bro.
Was
That's when
like
I was kicking it with Chris hella tough.
2018 or
Yeah,
some
2018.
shit.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
That was when I
yeah.
was drinking like fucking straight like Jameson all the time. Jameson and Coke, dude.
Bro.
Dark ass times for
Yeah.
me.
Bro, blacked out. I remember
Blacked out.
so dude, just fucking doing crazy ass shit. Like, yeah, I kind of remember that night actually. It was like flashes of that night.
You were trying to fight some fool?
I think somebody was
Some shit happened
Some shit
that night,
happened.
though. Yeah, it had nothing to do with you, but
Nah.
it was a group of people trying to get in, and then some shit. It was an altercation or something. So I think somebody tried to hit Paris or something like that. It's one of the girls or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Weirdos from out of town. There was like some weird like Milwaukee dudes. or some
They were from like Baltimore or some shit.
Man, fuck that.
That fucking
Out of
accent.
towners.
Yeah, what's that? Baltimore, the you, whatever the fuck
man,
that.
fuck all you. That dude
all
rocks.
you.
Fuck all you.
Fuck you.
Dude, that guy rocks, man.
Does, bro.
His like the funniest ones to me is when he's like lining up like the little kids, and he's just like holding their face, like, moving their head around, and he's just saying like, trying to, what are you saying like about like getting sucked or some shit?
Yeah, he was like, he was saying like he was trying to go. He was saying like the kid was trying
Get
to go
some
get
throat
sucked
all
on the
all
roof,
you or
on the roof or something like that. Yeah, dog.
It's a Baltimore dude.
yeah, he's from Baltimore.
Let me grab one of those. You got some beers? In here?
Yeah, I got
I'll
you.
take
man.
one.
I got champagne. Like,
Oh my god.
you already
We should have
know,
got
man.
some
Is this a
orange
pumper?
juice and
Yeah,
a little
mimosas.
mimosa podcast.
Yes.
Classy.
Let me tell you about Baltimore. Have I talked about Baltimore in here before?
I don't think so.
Bro, Baltimore
Who
is the
cares?
wildest.
I need to hear this again.
Baltimore is the wildest fucking place on earth that I've ever been to, period. It's wilder than San Bernardino.
I've never been out there.
San Bernardino is a really wild, lawless place, but
That's a fact.
Baltimore was so fucking many, dog. Like, because I went there 2 years in a row for a music festival,
Yeah.
Maryland Death Fest. It's like a death metal, black metal, like kind of extreme metal and punk festival.
Yeah.
And I would it was always fell really close to my birthday, so I would just be getting fucked up that whole weekend. And I would like to wander. You feel me? I would leave the fucking festival.
Right.
And then one time, bro, the first time it was so many. I left with the homies from Philadelphia. They're in this band called Backslider. And we walked around. They're like, we're going to go get takeout. They kept calling it takeout. And I was like, what the fuck is takeout?
Is it not like what we expected to
No,
be?
and we went. No, man, we went to the bar, bro. For one,
I'm picturing like Chinese takeout.
Right.
we had to walk over all these fucking people on heroin, just like all over the place in broad daylight. And then when we got
Getting
to
vaccinated under the
yeah, getting vaccinated under the bridge. When we get to the bar, and it had a claw machine, and the claw machine had stuffed animals.
Needles.
Law and Order SVU collection, and then fucking dildos and porno in it. I still have the picture of it.
This
was
was
so
at a
crazy.
bar?
Yeah, it was at a bar. And then what
That
they meant by
rocks.
takeout was you could buy beer from the bar and leave with it.
Oh yeah, you could do that in New Orleans too.
Yeah.
Oh, you could do that?
So I was like, dude, this
To
is
go,
a game
they ask
changer,
you
bro.
for here to go, and if you say to go, they put it in a little plastic cup. And
They
you
just
could
pour the beer in a box and shit.
Yeah,
like-
Baltimore was the first, like one of the first places I've ever been
Exactly.
to where even the white people were ghetto. The white people were ghetto as shit, and they had weird ass accents. I was like, I can't even understand you, dog. But all right, kind of sound like
Right,
Bam
right.
Margera a little bit.
like the fucking what's that kid on Vine? I got time, cuz.
yeah.
Yeah, that kid.
Didn't wait? That's the kid that they said died recently.
Yeah, he
Or,
did
but
die.
he didn't die.
Did
Yeah,
he?
he did.
Yeah, because I saw a video saying that he did, but then he didn't.
Oh no! Yeah, some kid came and he was like being
Acting
He
like
was
him?
saying like, "Oh, I'm him. Like I didn't
Yeah.
die." But then the mom was like,
Yeah.
"Oh no, he actually did
He
die."
actually
I
did.
think.
Damn.
Rest
He
in
got-
peace.
Rest in
man.
peace,
Damn.
man.
The real one.
R.I.P.
He got clapped.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's
fucking
fucked
wet
up.
his ass
Guess
down. Apparently,
he doesn't have time.
Yeah, he
anymore.
doesn't,
He
have any more time.
anymore,
No
What
more.
was
Yo,
that
I'm
shit?
going to hell, dog.
bro. He doesn't have any more time. That's just wild, bro.
Oh shit! I should have stayed home.
Man, that
Oh my god, that's funny as fuck.
was good.
Honestly, man, if you subject yourself to the internet, you become a meme.
Yeah.
And when
That's
you
a
die,
fact.
that's how you get remembered. It's just so crazy. It's like that fool, El Pirata.
The coke, dude.
Yeah, the pirate. You ever seen that dude? The little Mexican dude who was not. He got famous for like getting too drunk on social media. And he would down a whole bottle of tequila, and then he did another one where he did hella like just smacked the fat ass bump of coke, like 2 fat ass bumps of coke.
Nah.
And he would kick it with like narco dudes. And then one time he dissed one of the top, like he dissed El Mencho, and then they were like, bro, don't come to Guadalajara. And he went and they shot him, killed his ass.
Why'd he
got
go?
shot 15 because he's a maniac, bro.
Oh my God.
He was a maniac, but I mean now he's just like in all these memes. They did that shit where they photoshopped him in the car with Tupac. You seen that one?
Nah,
like the last picture of Tupac before he got killed.
Yeah, and
they photoshopped him in there. Yeah.
Oh man,
Oh my God,
that's
bro.
dark.
That's dark, right?
The internet, the internet's crazy, dog. That's why I be out the loop. That's why y'all talk about the Baltimore dude. I don't even know. Like,
Yeah.
I take pride in being out the loop.
You haven't seen that guy?
No, I don't think so.
man,
I don't
so
think
funny.
so. Nah, but I take pride in being out the loop sometimes. Like,
It's better, honestly.
bro, just so
Yeah.
much shit, man.
Not knowing what's going on in the world is kind of chill. The world is dark, man. It's a dark place.
It's too much. It's too many like opinions too. Like you gotta be safe, be careful. Like you like kind of forget who you are sometimes and shit. I don't mean to make it all depressing. What the?
You want to see the alcohol burners, man? Snacks, but no cuddle and snap uppins.
Sprayed him in the eye.
Yo,
You got my face.
they don't really
Pause.
talk like that out there, do they?
I don't know. I never.
He exaggerates the fuck about up out of it, but he also kind of invented this like slang language that he does.
Oh, some E40 shit.
Yeah,
I think he's making like a dictionary of.
Of all this shit.
Yeah,
but
some shit
they
like
do be talking like that, bro. When you go to Baltimore, it's like the wildest shit. Like Snoop from The Wire.
Yeah.
And then all the white people sound like Bam Margera. They'd be like,
I gotta watch The
they'd be
Wire.
like, I'm
dude.
going down here, and they'd be like, yo, and they say shit
Yeah,
like that.
that's
They'd be
like that's like it.
yeah, they say it's like a weird kind of like somebody said it like this. They said it sounds like a ghetto British accent.
A ghetto British.
A ghetto
accent.
British accent.
It kind of is.
It kind of is though.
I wonder
like,
if
when
it's
you hear it,
like
weird.
because that shit was like probably one of the like first colonies,
Yeah.
right? So it just like came from.
Yeah, I was
that or
gonna
some
say,
shit.
yeah, where did it come from? Like, why? What
Probably
the fuck?
just I don't know. It's that type of shit is weird.
It's
to me.
weird too because the black people have a different accent than the white people.
Yeah,
the white people
yeah.
have like a weird. It's like I said, it almost kind of sound like Bam Margera-ish, but it's more exaggerated,
Bam
way more
Margera-ish.
exaggerated. Like, and then it's weird shit. Like they don't say Tuesday, they say Tuesday, Tuesday and shit like that. And then the fucking black people got like the U.
Yeah, the you.
That's kind of like what he has.
Yeah, like
That's
you,
where yeah, the
Sort of,
This
but like
episode.
way crazier.
you and shit. Like it's just so crazy when you hear it and you're just like, bro, are you fucking with me?
Right.
You know what I mean?
right.
Like, do you talk like this, or are you just fucking with me? But no, they really talk like that, bro.
Is
It's
the
so crazy.
is the Wire based in Baltimore?
Yeah, it's
I
based
haven't
in
watched-
Baltimore.
I gotta watch
think
it.
so. Yeah.
The thing is, though, there's not a lot of Baltimore accents on. There's probably like 4 or 5 people that have like a real Baltimore accent.
Because aren't the people on there from fucking England and shit?
A lot of them are. Idris
London?
Elba is from England and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And some of them are from like New York or other places. But yeah, like Snoop got the straight up like that's the Baltimore accent, and then
Yeah.
like the like principal in the high school has the white people accent from Baltimore.
That rocks. I just started watching The Sopranos.
Oh, dog, you got like 20 years to go.
Dude, yeah, I'm in the. I watched one episode so far.
It's pretty good.
I fucking loved the first episode though. It's like a lot funnier than I thought it was gonna be.
It's good, man. It's
I
really good.
haven't even seen it, but I was finna check it out, and then I seen all the season. I'm like, never mind.
It's only 6.
Yeah, but yeah.
Or is it? It's
I don't
more than 6.
know.
I think maybe it's 9.
I think
I don't know. We'll see.
whatever
well-
it was too much for me. though.
It is a lot of dedication. I like it, but it's also like people overdo how much they like it and like
Yeah,
how good it is.
I was gonna
and
say
shit.
like I felt like a pressure to start watching it.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
everyone's like, you gotta fucking see it, man.
Yeah,
You gotta
right.
see it.
The memes are better than the show. The show is great, but the memes like involving The Sopranos is like so much better. I feel like the same way about The Wire. The Wire is really good, but it's also bad. And that's how I feel about Sopranos too. There's so many shows
That's
that
everything.
Yeah, that's everything in life.
What about Snowfall? Have you guys seen Snowfall yet?
Nah, I haven't seen it.
Nah,
Nah.
What's that one?
It's basically the same drug shit. It's based in L.A., but the main actor is from London too. And somebody said something funny like they got this dude running out here. He's in L.A. running around sounding like Dracula. And that shit had me dying, dog.
Oh my god, bro!
But it's crazy because Dub C Dub C West Coast Connection. He's just like voice trainer and shit. Like
shit.
you know, yeah. Like I was like, yo, that's crazy, bro. That's
Can you
nuts.
imagine
To teach him how to like.
He'd be like,
Yeah.
all right, it's cracking, cuz.
Yeah, that's basically Like,
Like,
I'm like, yo, that's nuts.
What's cracking,
Yeah.
cuz?
Yeah.
I don't know what's some other.
What's cracking?
All right.
He's like,
all right.
what's cracking? Cuz
What's cracking, cuz?
I don't know what that accent was.
Yo, Chris is
That
stupid.
kind of sounded like, what's that fool from the Beatles?
I thought it sounded like Stewie Griffin.
Yeah.
Or what is it?
It kind of sounded like
Family
Stewie. What's it, Paul, whatever, who from the Beatles?
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney.
Oh, yeah, it kind of.
That's how he
like
kind
that,
of sounds too. The Beatles, bro. Damn, bro. Just imagining like
Suck my dick, bitch.
now you sound like the Count.
Right.
Now he sounds like the Count.
Oh my god, y'all are dumb, dog. Oh shit.
Dude, accents in South LA are fucking varying too, which is really funny, bro. Some people really have that hard like open the door.
Yeah,
Open
right.
the door, cuz.
Yeah,
like that. Some people
That's
got that like that weird. It's
That's
like
like E40 almost.
Yeah, it is.
and then
yeah.
some people fucking like the bro. People in Watts straight up just sound like they're from Louisiana.
Yeah,
They'd be like,
they probably are though. Their family probably is.
A lot of them, yeah.
A lot of them from
like dead ass straight from Louisiana, never lost the accent.
Yeah, right.
Bro, this topic that always comes up on the pod, Chris's accent. Don't he sound like he's like from Kentucky or some shit?
I've had people say that.
He sounds like he's a southern
low-key.
guy.
I don't know.
It's so weird.
I don't know. Kentucky, maybe
Like Tennessee or something. I don't know. I don't know much about the South. Other
My
than
grandma's
like,
from Texas. So
oh,
maybe,
from Texas. Okay.
maybe that's it.
that's what it is, bro.
She's like from like middle of nowhere, Texas.
Yeah.
What would be, bro? What's man? It's just kind of trippy seeing like those British guys, and then when they're just like in their element, they just like all like cheerio, chip.
Bro, it feels like I'm being played. Like
It's crazy.
it
Right?
feels like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, like the only person that should talk like that is like a fucking butler.
Yeah, right. That's a fact, though. That's a fact. A fucking butler, dude. Like, how dare you?
Any butler.
How dare you be a gangster and speak proper, dude? Like, come
Like Top Boy, have you seen that?
on. Nah, I've heard of it.
You
though.
should check it out. It's only 2 seasons. I know you don't like.
But it's based in London.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
It's
good.
like Snowfall, but in London.
Yeah.
And like they don't have guns, like as guns aren't as prominent in London,
So what do
so
they-
it's a lot of like stabbings and throwing acid on people and
Oh,
shit
they show
like
that
that
in the show, huh?
Yeah.
Yo. That's just
And that's
crazy.
like a real thing over there too. It's like acid attacks and
Yeah,
shit.
acid attacks and like stabbings and like you just get like packed the fuck out. bro.
Throwing like tea
That
in
sounds
people's
tea on
faces.
people.
Bro, that sounds 10
Hot
times
tea.
worse than being shot, dog. Like, what? Acid?
Yeah. It's just
What?
like that they can't get guns, I guess. So they just make
Oh, and then the
acid
guns
or
that they
something.
do have are like old ass World War One,
Muskets
World War
and
shit.
Two and shit.
So it's
Muskets.
like, look what I got. And it's just like a musket.
Yeah, they be getting ripped on, bro. They'll be like
Packing.
They like pull the gun out and it's like a rusty ass 1945 fucking pistol and shit.
Oh
You
my
imagine
God.
like he pulls up like his shirt and it's just like you just see a musket.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
And then you're just like shook.
yeah. I posted a picture of like the price of a Glock out here in California, and like some British dude was like, he responded to the tweet and was like, oh, that's basically like a M4 out here, like a machine gun basically. So it's like, bro, that's so crazy. It's so illegal to have any kind of gun there. That's why they'd be out there fighting with fucking machetes and like broadswords and shit. I don't know what the fuck they'd be stabbing each other with.
They
Rambo
do.
knives and shit.
Dog.
They'd be
They do
having,
like jousting and shit. Stuff.
yeah, they joust. The gang. That's how they solve gang violence out there. They're just like,
Jousted out.
Dog, I respect it though, man.
unhand me, foul creature.
Yeah.
I
They, like,
challenge
pull
thee
it.
to a joust.
They pull like a glove out just to like slap
Slap
someone.
'em.
Bro,
What's up with that? Having just like slapping glove on you.
Right,
when
right.
shit really hits the fan, you just pull that shit out.
I respect it though. Like at least, well, shit, the acid shit. Like they really throw acid. Like
Yeah, someone was telling me, one of my homies was telling me he was like in the club, and someone told him like look out for like this certain type of bottle, because you have to keep it in a certain type of bottle so the acid doesn't eat through or some shit.
Yeah,
so he's
yeah.
like, look out for these kind of shit, because someone might just throw acid on you,
Oh my god!
just like permanently like fuck
That's
up your
wild,
face and
dude.
shit.
Imagine that, a fucking acid drive by, like
Oh my god,
just hanging out the window. You just see a bunch of fucking
Squirting
yo.
acid at people.
like a bucket of acid.
That's just maney. I would rather just shoot me, bro.
Yeah,
At that
just
point,
shoot me, man. Shoot me, dog.
Facts,
For real.
dude.
Next time I get banged on, I'm gonna be like, hey, at least he ain't got no acid on.
All right.
Dog.
Yeah, bro.
At least
Right.
fuck that, dog. That's
Oh, bro,
nuts.
like, we should segue into. I was just talking about like, yo, man, isn't it funny? Like all the gang disses are like just food or like random funny ass shit, like
French fries.
Yeah, we were talking about like he was saying how. Tell him how when you first moved there,
Oh yeah,
the
I
mini
live.
skirts shit.
Yeah, mini skirt shit. I live in South Central, and off like, well, I'm not gonna say where. I live.
Don't tell.
But I was working at a Kmart on Slauson in Vermont, which is basically like kind of 60s neighborhood or whatever. And yeah, I don't know. I met these two dudes. And we ended up being friends, and they were telling me about mini skirts and like, oh, Eric's from East Coast, Eric's from mini skirts, And then fucking, I go to work one day and I told the security guard about it. About the mini skirts thing, and then she's like, oh wait, hold on, don't say that around here. That's bad. That's for Main Street, like Main Street Cribs. And I was like, oh, word? Like, so the homies could have been like, got me shot for saying mini skirts.
Oh, no.
So mini skirts is like a diss for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I kind of like
Yeah.
some other ones and shit that I'm not gonna say. But
No, dude, I was telling him, I was like, there's so many funny ass ones, bro. Because like where I grew up, like it's East Coast Crip too, so they call them cheese toasts, and they'd be like writing like fuck cheese toasts on the wall and shit, like their enemies. And then the Florences, they call them the Florencia, they call them flowers. So it'd be like fuck flowers,
Yeah,
fuck flowers, cuz.
you got to come up with that like lingo that like
Yeah.
normal people don't understand. I
Right,
feel like,
sure.
and then
right.
like so you're kind of like in your own little world.
Right,
And, like
right.
outsiders don't really know what's up. you know?
Right.
The funniest
But
shit
that
is,
shit could probably end up like bad too if someone like overheard it and
Yeah.
didn't know what it meant, and
Yeah.
then go throwing that shit around.
That's
or
how I
some shit.
feel about like tattoos. Like,
Oh yeah, there's certain tattoo shit like you can't like you shouldn't get like a Playboy bunny tattoo.
yeah,
Go
see,
to like
y'all
a,
shit, Chris.
to go to
no,
like a
yeah,
certain area.
Chris knows.
Playboys.
I always tell
Fools
fools.
get that tattoo a lot.
Yeah,
too.
they do. Yup.
So-
That shit's funny as hell. Hold on, I'm gonna throw a Playboys. I'm not from Playboys. I'm gonna throw it up. But yeah, yo, isn't it crazy? Everybody had that for a while.
Yeah. Fucking tattoo. It's just like if I'm thinking from the mind of a gang member, like especially how popular tattoos have become.
Yeah.
It must suck to like question tattoos on like weenies though. Like weenies have tattoos.
Yeah.
I'm a weenie. I have tattoos. It must suck to like turn your back and be like, man, where are you from? And then like have me not be from that culture.
Yeah, not be from anywhere.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad about getting them just because like, it should have been left for that culture so they can easily identify. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like the wrench in the fucking, the gears and shit. Like, oh,
Yeah.
this I don't know. He's big black motherfucker. He don't bang. What the fuck? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
The homie, he's a pretty big dude, and he has like mad tattoos and like face tats. He told me when he moved to Boyle Heights that they like accepted him. I think because he looks like he is crazy, like he has long hair and he got like face tats. So he has barbed wire tattooed on like his head and shit. And he is from somewhere, but is not from like any of that area. But he was like, bro, this was just approach me and be like, oh, what's up, bro? Like where you from? Almost like meeting like a business partner or something, or like a coworker, and they'd be like, that's how they would approach him. Like, oh, that's right, that's what's up, homie. Like, well,
That kind of happened to
Boom,
me
boom, boom.
with my neighbor across the street in Boyle Heights.
Yeah.
Well, just like he's like, I've been seeing you around like for months. Like, what's up with you? he's like, I've been calling you Post Malone. He like he came up to me and just like gave me like some Modelo's. And it was like, he's like, it's my birthday, bro. I'm just like popping out the house. It's full.
That's
This shit.
fine.
I was like, I guess he's chill or whatever. And then slowly, the more the conversation goes, he's like, y'all ever tried PCP? And we was like, nah,
No,
dude.
bro.
And then he pulls out a little vial with PCP in it, and I'm like, oh shit, dog. I guess the neighborhood I lived in was known for
Yeah,
PCP.
for PCP.
I don't know. I had an Uber driver tell me that one time. He's like, this area is like known for
Yeah,
PCP or whatever.
PCP.
But then this fool also pulled out a little gun. He's like, I got this little thing on me, and I'm just like, oh no, dude.
He put out a gun on you.
Yeah, he's just showing us. I was like, he's like, no, I keep it on me.
Right.
Like, I'm like, okay.
He was on a sick one.
And then he went, and then he's like, oh, y'all do music and shit? And then he went into his garage and he started pulling out all this shit he like stole from people, like a bass guitar and shit, and like a shitty ass one. And he's like, oh, you want to buy this?
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I was like, that thing is not like, I wasn't like, I was just like, oh, no, I'm good or whatever. I'm like, you should probably like fix it. The knobs were all falling off and shit. He didn't know what the fuck he had. I'm like,
He pulls out FL Studio 1 and shit. Like,
Yeah.
Bro, man, fools is always doing
That's
shit like
nuts.
that, bro.
he was cool though. He was chill.
Yeah, man. It's just funny.
Did you do the PCP though?
No. I should have though. Why not?
it's like
man?
Just to
ketamine.
test it out. Fuck it.
See, so I could test my strength. See, I start lifting up cars and shit,
Just start lifting up random Camrys and shit.
Yeah,
Why does that always happen? People do,
flipping
do
Camrys and shit.
You notice that? They always, every time you smoke PCP, motherfuckers want to like punch holes through walls. And shit.
Or they end up like butt naked, like standing on like a fucking street light. or something.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Because I looked it up, and people say that like doing PCP is mad similar to like ketamine. But I was like,
for real?
why are people always doing crazy shit like eating each other and like breaking walls down with their fists?
I don't know, honestly, because I like I watch like that Vice show that's like Hamilton's Pharmacopoeia with that nerdy dude.
Yeah.
He does PCP on one of the episodes, and he's just chilling, dude.
Oh, he did it on the episode?
Yeah, he does like he does all sorts of shit on there. Like he did toad venom and shit. Like
What?
you should check it out. I think it's on Hulu or some shit. He just does. It's every episode's a different drug, and he tries them all and shit.
Oh, okay.
But,
that's nuts, man.
But yeah, I don't know why that's the thing. You think it's like I was gonna say maybe because they mix it with weed.
Well, maybe it's
We'd
not
be
PCP.
having me bug out.
Bro, me too. Me too, man.
So maybe if I was on
Maybe it's
PCP
angel
and
dust
weed,
that does that. Is angel
I think
dust
they're the
PCP?
same thing.
Nah,
man.
is
Angel
it?
dust.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking about
Angel
formaldehyde.
dust, PCP. Formaldehyde is another name for it. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Embalming fluid.
Embalming fluid, yeah.
I think it's all the same thing.
They use-
I
you
may
know
be
what they
wrong.
call 'em
Put
in South
that
Central?
Put it in the comments
They
if you
call
know
'em
about
butt
PCP.
They call them what?
Butt naked.
Butt naked, yeah.
Yeah, you,
What,
do,
the
you get butt,
cigarettes?
yeah, the cigarettes and shit.
Oh, because you get butt naked
Yeah.
and
I
They-
like
remember
Did it
Denzel.
Kool-Aid man through a wall.
I remember Denzel said that shit in training.
Yeah, he going butt naked. He like
Oh,
getting
he
butt naked.
does.
Yeah, he says that. Yeah.
Training
Butt
day
naked.
rules. I feel like we always end up talking about training day on the podcast. One of the
Such a good
one of
movie.
the greatest movies.
He's
man.
like, he's like, I know you like to get wet, dog.
Yeah,
rock.
yeah.
He said, PCP, do you smoke it?
Angel dust.
Angel dust.
Man,
Oh, shit.
I love on Chappelle's show when they do the Wayne Brady.
Oh yeah,
One.
Wayne Brady. Yeah. Wait, which one? Wayne Brady. Which one did he do on this?
It was
Not
like
an option.
Yeah, he's like driving around with
Oh
Dave Chappelle.
yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
And he like
yeah,
makes him
yeah.
smoke PCP, I think. and
Right,
then,
right.
He
like,
said,
I
oh shit, it's
remember
Wayne
that.
Brady.
Oh, yeah, he
He
gets
shoots
pulled,
him up.
He
Yeah.
gets,
Pulls up on
he
some
gets
fool.
pulled over and then he like snaps the cop's neck. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Oh yeah.
It's cool that Wayne Brady
And he
fucking
sings
agreed
that
to that
song.
shit.
He's like, say a little prayer for you to the cop, and then just snaps his neck.
You know why he came on there is because Paul Mooney said, what did he say? He was all like,
He makes Brian Gumbel
will look like
Malcolm
X.
X.
Wayne Brady makes
Dude, Paul Mooney is so fucking
He's
sick,
the fucking
dude.
shit, bro.
Didn't Paul Mooney get in trouble for something recently?
I'm sure.
no.
Yo, they try to cancel everybody.
Oh, man.
Paul Mooney is like he's probably
He's
one of the
old.
ones. Yeah, but you think he's uncancelable? Like I don't know. He did some shit, but
Man.
shout out to him, though. Paul Mooney.
I hope
Saying
he's
facts,
alright.
That's what I want to cancel.
He got canceled for spitting pure facts.
Spitting facts.
Spitting facts. Oh my
Spitting
god,
some facts, bro.
that's hilarious, man.
And they don't want the truth.
They don't want.
I hope he
the
didn't
truth.
do some really fucked up shit.
I know we're all defending him. They're
don't
gonna
know.
do that soundbite.
I'm not gonna say whether I'm pro or anti.
That's how that shit goes, bro. Politics is so crazy. I'm so over politics. I don't even care who's doing what who's saying what. Bro, I got life to live, my guy.
I just want the fucking menthols to be
Yeah, what's up with that? Where did that come
free.
from?
The menthols, man.
Freedom menthols. Wait, what's happening with the menthols?
They're banning any flavored tobacco.
Yep.
Which I don't know if that applies for like vapes and shit too. Which I think it might.
so. I think it also
Yeah.
includes wraps too. So
Yeah,
like
blunts and shit.
blunts, all sorts of shit
Black
like
and
that.
Miles.
Bro,
Gone.
that's crazy, bro. Hey, they could do it. I'm literally putting ice on my cigarettes. I'm doing something. I need menthol. Yo, I need menthol.
like
ice?
Yes.
I was like, wait, what?
I'm doing
I thought
something.
you was talking
dog.
about crystal meth. Or
No. Because I remember going to the vape shop and the guy in the vape shop telling me that like they're like shutting down the sales of vape and any like nicotine. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
Come on, Joe Biden, man.
yeah,
Joe
man.
Biden. He said they don't have time to fucking legalize marijuana on a federal level, but they got time to fucking end menthol cigarettes,
Bomb
bro.
Palestine.
And bomb Palestine. Like, what's
I
going
guess
on, bro?
it's Israel, but same shit.
We're going down the shitter, man.
Fuck.
Shit, might as well
dude.
voted for Trump, bro. This encroachment on our liberties and shit.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna take away menthol cigarettes and flavored blunt wraps, like, what's next? Our fucking citizenship, our lives, bro. Like, what is next?
Did you see
Where does it end?
Did you see the meme that was like a FEMA camp and it was like
Oh yeah, and it was like the-
designated smoking area and then it had like a helicopter like airdropping Newports in and it was like 1 pack per citizen.
1 pack per citizen. That sounds funny as fuck. Oh my god.
That shit's so crazy, bro.
Shit rocks.
Bro, if you take away menthols, like songs aren't going to sound as good as they used to. Like menthol is inspiration, dog. Like,
Yeah,
come
that's
on.
so true. Yeah, any type
Also,
of,
is that kind of racist?
What the
Banning
menthol?
menthols?
Low key, bro. Like
I'm not trying to be like
it really is. Though.
play
like,
into that stereotype, but like
No, it's just
it seems like a little bit
Bro,
sus to me, dude.
some stereotypes are just facts sometimes, though. You like to be honest with you.
Yeah, man.
why are we going 50 years back in time? Like, why are they banning?
Yeah,
I don't get it.
They
It's
should,
blowing
be,
my mind.
they should be coming out with new flavors.
Right. That's a fact.
For real.
That's a fact, man.
The government should
how are
be
we
making flavors,
taking-
not
how are we
taking them.
taking flavors away, dog?
That's a fact, dude.
I don't. And I don't think that menthol cigarettes like appeal to children.
At all.
Yeah, no, hell
Period.
no.
I don't
I
even
gotta
think
talk
kids-
about the design aspect of Newport. That
Kids,
pack
yeah.
looks cool as fuck, though.
It does.
The pack looks cool,
I think
but
I guess that would appeal to me as a child.
Kids don't even smoke cigs, bro.
Kids don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I think what they want to do is ban like Juuls and shit.
yeah, just
Yeah.
vape. Yeah, vape.
That's what they want to, but I think they're just kind of like doing some all-encompassing shit.
like, I keep seeing that fucking commercial, like, oh, if you vape, you might be inhaling toxic metals, and I'm like, okay, so gives a fuck. You know?
Is it like remember like the Truth commercials?
Yeah.
They have them shits for vaping now, and I'm
Bro.
like, I saw that shit and I was like, y'all still fucking talking about this?
Just,
Dog?
bro.
Imagine that being your life. Like, I'm gonna start this thing called Truth.
Yeah, true.
Like, shut the fuck. I'll tell you the truth, man. Smoking is cool as fuck.
That's pretty cool, dude.
Bro.
Smoking is cool.
Cowboys, fucking
Cowboys used to
Man.
smoke.
Cowboys are cool.
Nothing
as
is
fuck.
cooler than like just fucking getting fucked up and smoking cigs.
Like, how did you
jerk or
guys
something.
get into smoking? I got into smoking from smoking Black and Miles, like the most.
Same.
That's what I kind of
did too? You
I
did
kind of
too?
did too. Yeah.
Bro.
It was like
The
I started
wood tips.
smoking weed, and then
Okay.
then kind of like blunts came in, and then I was like,
Okay.
oh, Black and Mild, like this.
Yeah,
You
the
could
Black
kind of
and-
smoke that when you don't have weed and
Right,
shit.
right,
You know.
right.
And then
Strong as shit.
then to be honest, I thought cigarettes were cool.
yeah.
And then I like
yeah.
started smoking them, but I don't think I like really. I wasn't really inhaling when I first
Okay.
smoked them.
Okay.
And then I think I got into like some trouble, and I got arrested for some shit in high school. And then I had to fucking go. I had to go to like AA meetings and shit. And
Yeah,
I went to an
yeah,
AA meeting one
yeah.
time. and they just smoke hella cigarettes in there because that's all they can do. So someone gave me a fucking Camel Wide, the big ass ones.
I don't even know.
They're like
God,
a regular cigarette, but it's like twice as wide, dude. But someone gave me one at the meeting, and I fucking inhaled that shit, and I felt so sick, dude. Like I turned green and like just like was all sweaty and shit.
You turned green.
Not green, but like you know when I don't. This is like I
wanna
guess
puke
only
and
for
shit.
white people, but like
Right.
when you get so like pale, you turn like green almost. Only
Okay.
only white people will know.
I had to look them up. I never these ones you talking
Yeah.
about.
Camel
Wides.
Wides, man.
That's crazy.
I started with Black and
Them
Mouse
shits
too.
pack a punch.
With the homie used to live off like 82nd or like 81st over off like Normandy.
Yeah.
By Florence and all that. Like no, not by Florence. By because that's actually really fucking far from Florence. No, it's he lived by that one high school down there. What the fuck is it?
It don't matter.
Whatever.
I don't even know.
I was about to say no one.
I stay in my little area.
No one
knows.
listening is gonna.
No one's
know.
gonna fucking know.
But
yeah,
anyways.
there was a liquor store right there, and they would sell like Lucy Black and Milds, and they even had like the wood tips. So we would head over there and we
Bring the Lucy's back, man. What's
bro.
up with that?
They should.
Sometimes
The
you just
government
want
should
one.
legalize Lucy's,
They're
not take that
85.
away.
They went up 10 cents, bro.
They sell Lucy's over by you.
Yeah,
or-
they're 80.
Oh, yeah.
They're 80. They're basically $1 now, though.
In Silver Lake, you'll never
Yeah.
find a Lucy.
Bro, for real? Yeah.
Nah,
Try buying a Lucy in New York, bro. That shit's super illegal.
you can though, right?
Oh, the sneaky spots, yeah, like the sneaky bodegas. But
I'll fuck with that.
we went to like so many places, and we're like, can we just get a because we wanted like a blunt wrap,
Oh,
and they would
okay,
like look
okay.
at us like.
Yeah,
They're like, this
yeah,
fool's
yeah,
wearing
yeah.
a wire, dog.
Wearing a
What
wire.
NYPD.
fool's
So-
wearing a wire.
Like at the end, we just had to go to like a smoke shop, and they were like, you have to buy the whole pack. You can't just buy like a single fucking tobacco product out in New York. You can't just
Yeah.
get like a cigar or whatever to like smoke weed. Some fools be buying whole packs of that shit.
Yeah.
It's just crazy, dog. New York is a way like crazy place because like smoking weed up until recently, smoking weed was like an arrestable offense. Like so when we were out there, we were smoking all sneaky.
Anybody want the last one?
We were smoking all sneaky. Like we were at Coney Island, and then my girl wanted to just like start smoking weed, and I was like, "You can't fucking do that here.
Imagine,
It's super illegal."
Imagine if like you had to like take your Newports and like smoke them like
All
in
sneaky.
secret or something.
Bro,
Secret. Well,
Like
it-
hiding,
it's
like
gonna create a black
you have
market.
to like hide in a bush and smoke a Newport
long
or
ass
some shit.
Newports. dog.
all it's gonna do is now we're gonna have to go across into Mexico, and then people will be
Import now?
smuggling. People will be smuggling cigarettes, so then they're gonna be checking
I'm
cars for
saying
cigs.
we should try to like get like a bunch of cartons of them shits and sell them
slang them. Hell yeah, yo, that's a good
Make
idea.
money, man.
for
Hell
like
yeah.
double.
Fuck yeah.
You make money,
$20.
yeah.
$20 a fucking.
Don't
a box.
steal my idea if you're listening. bleep that out.
My dumb ass, I be buying Lucy's and shit. That shit, like, I don't know. You think how many cigarettes are in the box? Like 20,
20. I think.
21, 20?
I
or
think just
something
20.
like that?
Yeah.
85 cents. That's like basically $1 almost for every. Yeah, that's a lot of money, man. That they be.
Bro,
yeah.
you would
Yeah.
rake in the dough if you were
Well,
selling.
that's like you're just paying
Illegal
double basically.
cigarettes.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a fact.
It's wild that fucking that shit is illegal. Like weed, like that.
Why? I don't get why.
They just be making shit up. They do.
Yeah, it's had a boring day.
They just
like,
fucking be making
We're
shit
making
up.
Lucy's illegal.
Yeah, we should. They're like,
Is it
we
'cause
should
it-
make it illegal.
Is it because it doesn't have the little Surgeon General warning?
It's
on it
because
or
they're
some
not
shit?
getting. It's because they're not
like
collecting
some dumb
taxes.
shit like that.
That's what all it is. Is they're not collecting taxes on it. Anything that's illegal is because they're not getting a fucking a
cut
piece
of
of
it.
it. Yeah. If the
fuck
government was
that.
getting their cut, they wouldn't give a fuck, bro.
Right.
Which is weird because they would make more money if weed was legalized than if it wasn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you spend more money on having to train pigs and like get them gear and like make prisons to lock all these fools up for smoking weed or selling weed or any drug really. I think
Weed
it
is
should be-
mad expensive now because of
It
that.
is.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fuck that, man.
Or for
Give me
taxing.
back-
Or-
Give me back to the
Who remembers buying weed off
$20
of Cholo?
eighths. I do.
Yeah, buying weed off Cholo is cool.
I remember that.
It was always sneaky and kind of sketchy. You never know
at
what you're
the
getting.
park.
Yeah.
Oh my
I would go to the
God.
park and meet up
What was
with
your
these
first time
Cholo
you bought
fools.
weed?
Bro,
I want to hear Eric.
I never, bro. Last time I smoked weed, I was going to the LA Film School in Hollywood, and fucking, I smoked weed on our little break, our little lunch break, and I come back in front of the school and I just sit there for like what felt like a whole day, which was probably just like an hour or something like that. But I'm just sitting there, bro, like just watching people walk by. I fucking get up, go to the bus stop, sit there. And then I go into the Baja Fresh, get some shit that I don't like with mad jalapenos on it. Then I go back in front of the school, sit there, and I look at the bus stop like, wait, was I just sitting there? Like, you know what I mean? Like I was just sitting, like I was frying out
another fucking
bro. I was walking. I feel like I was on Mars, dog.
We've all been there, bro. Like when you ever got so high that you thought you died. That happened to me a couple times. Like I was so high,
just off Kush.
Yeah, and I was just laying in bed, like, damn, I'm dead.
That's how I felt off K, dog.
I'm about to say he was on some DMT or some shit. Dog.
That's how
was crazy.
That's how I felt off K.
Man,
that shit. It was just this voice in my head, like, "Yo, you're dead right now." Bro, it was dark, man.
Ketamine's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
Ketamine's fucking crazy, dog.
I did it once.
I hate it.
I did it once, and like I literally felt like I was like floating above, like looking down.
Yeah.
On
You did too
myself.
much, huh?
Some fool tricked me. I thought I was sniffing whatever you sniff.
Something that smells good.
Whatever you sniff, I don't give a fuck, man.
It was supposed to be something else.
It was that stuff that smells good when you sniff it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
I thought I was smelling like a flower,
yeah,
a freshly cut rose.
Yeah.
Instead,
It turned out to be ketamine.
Ketamine, yeah. It turned out to be horse tranquilizer.
Yo,
That's what it is,
crazy.
right? It's like horse tranquilizer.
Bro,
It's just animal tranquilizer, dude.
You guys remember Alvarado House? Have you ever been there?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god,
So
bro.
sketchy, dog. Oh my god.
Alvarado
Oh,
House,
Lord.
and then what's the other one? Overpass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think I ever been to Overpass.
All the burnt ass
I
fucking
saw-
LA spots.
I met Andy Dick at Overpass.
Oh, he's crazy.
I went to
He's
Eric
a
Andre's.
sus. He's sus, bro. I'm not gonna air him out,
Yeah.
but I've had a few encounters with the man
yeah.
that are fucking sus.
Dude, I
Just know it.
I went to Overpass and it was Eric Andre's birthday party, like the first time he had a
He
birthday
had it
party.
at
there.
Overpass.
Yeah,
what
and
a psycho.
He
That's
dropped his
nuts,
pants.
yeah.
We was just chilling in the dance floor. He got up on stage, told the
Did
DJ
he do
to
the little
stop.
thing where he tucked his dick?
No, he just
He
dropped
does
his
that all the
pants.
time.
He
just
dropped
pulled his
trowel.
dick out.
Nah, he didn't have his dick out. He just dropped trowel and he was just like mumbling shit. And I
Where was
like,
his dick?
Yeah, where was his name?
Pause.
This motherfucker is like that all the time, dog. I was
all
"Damn,
the time."
bro, all the time, really? You just gonna drop trowel in front of everybody? People don't know you, bro.
Right,
So it's
right.
like 20 white people in here just doing cocaine and you dropping trowel, bro. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? That's all the Overpass and all those like afters are like.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
You go and there's like there's like 10 white men who look like they're probably Jack Sparrow from the Pirates of the Caribbean, and
Which
then
is a cool look, by the way.
it'll be like
That's a fact. That's a fact.
it's like a fucking a minority couple on like a first date. They just randomly decided to go to this horrible place. You feel me? Like they look like
man.
they're teachers.
Yeah,
you know,
right,
and then all the fucking other people is just like people trying to sell you drugs. It's like
yeah.
by the way, notice the ratio. It was like all
like
men
more-
except for one woman.
And I was gonna say it's like more people trying to sell drugs than
Yeah.
like people there.
all those
Yeah,
sneaky out of towner motherfuckers that be looking like rappers. And they'll have like distressed ass jeans. Like they don't do music, but they just look like they do
Yeah,
music.
they
You know what I'm
do,
saying?
yeah.
And then like a white
I
guy,
have like the embellished jeans.
a white guy with twisty braids
Yeah,
and
the
shit.
twisties, yeah.
Yeah, and then
A white guy with
white guy with twisties,
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
talking
Fucking
about
Justin
Maine.
Bieber.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
Justin
seen what
Bieber.
Justin
with the
Bieber been
dreads, yeah.
tripping lately?
He's been tripping.
He's about to have dreads or what?
Yeah, and they'll be
I
like,
think he does. He does have dreads. Huh?
"Yo, he's
Yeah.
maney, dog."
Is there like a certain way you could like fast pass to get dreads? Like, doesn't it take a while?
Remember when they fucking when that fool ran out of gas in like Watts?
Yeah. They were making him do push-ups
Yeah.
and like
Oh, yeah, I
they're
remember
like
that
sing,
shit.
white boy.
Yeah.
The dude was like filming like selfie cam. He's like sing.
Yeah.
White
bro.
boy.
Yeah, that shit was fucking fun. The push-ups is funny because it was like, why did they make him do push-ups?
That
But
shit
how
was
did he
funny.
end up in Watts though?
He was
Like-
doing the push-ups where you clap too.
Yeah.
I think.
Ah,
Maybe
that's
he was
crazy.
going to the
he was going somewhere.
Wait, where was he in Watts?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think like what's close to Watts where he would be going though. Like,
He was probably going
the
to
swap meet over there?
Nah, he was probably going to.
I don't really know that.
Something.
Buying coke.
probably. Oh no, dog.
Yeah. I don't know. Who knows what he was buying, dude? Who knows why were you in the projects? Dog?
Right.
That's what I want to know because he was in the grapes. Why the fuck were you in fucking the projects with like a bunch of grape
I
crisps?
wouldn't be in the grapes, bro.
Yeah. He seemed mad. Like
He seemed mad uncomfortable, bro.
It's like one of those situations where they're like blink twice if you're like okay.
Right.
He's like,
Oh,
he's like blinking. Oh, that fucking that Star Wars guy.
Yeah.
There's like this TikTok, and it's like this guy, and he's like, I guess it was like May 4th or whatever. Like, may the force be with you. Some dumbass shit.
Yeah.
Some guy though, and he had his like girlfriend on left. He's like, it's Star Wars Day,
that
so you
guy.
guys get to like meet my girlfriend or whatever, and she looks like all uncomfortable. And then like people just kept adding on more to the TikTok.
yeah.
So there's like now they like have like his arm on the other side with like a gun to her head.
I think I've seen that. I think I just
And it
seen that
kept
last
going
night.
more and more
Yeah.
until it was like on the news. Like some
Right,
guy was
right,
like,
yeah.
"Oh man, fuck, I'm not
saw
doing
that.
very good at describing it, but if you've seen it,
I
you
think
know."
I saw that last night, bro.
I'm gonna take a tinkle break.
TikTok is like, I still don't get it.
I don't like. I'm too old.
Yeah, man. Like, I just turned 30, dog. I'm old as shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm 31, and I like. There's some funny shit on there too, but I don't get the fucking dances, bro.
Yeah, the dances and all that.
That shit's.
It's coming out so damn quick. Like, I don't know. It's just like new shit every day.
Every second, probably. You know?
Yeah. Like, just the internet, period. Like, even when it comes to like new music I listen to, like, bro, I could easily just go and like look for shit. Like, you remember back in the blog days and shit.
Yeah,
you used to just be on the blogs all day.
That's what I would do too, or
Bro.
I'd be on like the downloading fucking
Yeah,
programs, looking for
fucking-
new shit all the time. Not necessarily new releases, but
Yeah,
just new
yeah.
shit that I didn't know about. But I'm like so bad at it now.
Yeah.
I have a friend who's like every fucking Thursday night, he's like, New Music Friday tomorrow.
Oh, for
and
real?
he checks all the releases and shit every time. And I'm just like, I can't even like, my memory's shit. So
I just,
like,
yeah,
I wouldn't remember to do that.
I don't even have the energy for it, bro. Like, bro, if it doesn't find me, then I don't want it, bro. I just wait for the shit. If I hop
Yeah.
in somebody's car and they're playing the shit, that's how I like to find my shit.
That's how I am too, man. Like, same
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Or sometimes maybe like if I'm playing something else on YouTube.
Yeah,
some
yeah,
shit'll
right,
pop up, and I'll be like,
right,
it's cool.
right.
You know. But yeah, if someone doesn't be like, oh, check this out, or I
Yeah.
just hear it somewhere, I do a lot of Shazamming sometimes.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
This sounds kind of cool.
Bro, that's the same thing with like I be on Netflix looking for shit to watch. Like I make fucking something to eat and then I'm trying to find something to watch and then I eat
Yeah.
the food before I find
Oh,
something to
dude.
watch. Like, yo.
Yeah, man, that shit's you like. Yeah, like you're trying to find something just to like eat for like 10 minutes or some shit.
Yeah, man. I just be going to Hulu and watching King of the Hill every day.
Yeah,
for
for shit like that, you have to have just like a go-to
just
show.
something, man. Something,
You
dog.
gotta have a go-to.
King of the Hill is my shit too, bro. Oh my god.
King of the Hill rocks, man.
Oh my god. Yeah, that shit is my shit. What the fuck? What is this, by the way? I never like. This shit looks
Watching
nuts.
right now. We're watching Bangkok Revenge.
Sounds
Clue what that is.
like a porno. That sounds like the most fire porno.
Welcome back, piss
The most
baby.
fire porno.
Bangkok Revenge.
I'm about to fight all these chicks.
Bangkok Revenge.
Hell yeah, man.
That is the most fire porno.
What's the craziest porno y'all watched?
Shit,
Like where just some funny shit happened.
What was that one they kept sharing on like Twitter a long time ago? That was like that girl that got caught stealing oranges or whatever in the yard. It was like the premise and the acting was so terrible.
She got caught stealing oranges. That was the premise, yo.
And then she got fucked. That's wild. The ones that are craziest to me is like the ones where it's like a dude in a ski mask and he breaks in.
Oh yeah.
And then like he just ends up just getting sucked off and like just like fucking and shit. It's like, what?
Yeah, it doesn't make any
That's
sense.
some chicks really be doing, man. No, I'm just kidding.
Like, that's
Or the other one that's funny to me though is like the stepsister gets stuck under the table. Like, you know, she like dropped the remote somehow under this coffee table right now. She dropped the remote and like got stuck. I don't know how.
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
has to like fuck her to freedom.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit's funny.
That's like the number one source of comedy, bro. That shit is hilarious, dude.
And did you see when they were like during the COVID shit when they were like
Oh, yeah.
congratulating all the heroes or like the hero like doctors, nurses?
Yeah.
And somebody sent like a picture of Johnny Sins to like
Oh, yeah.
some high ranking government official and they were like, "Oh, please congratulate this hero on his birthday." But it was like a picture that the porn star Johnny
Sins.
Sins, but he was dressed like a doctor.
That shit rocks, man. There's
was
also
funny.
funny ones where it's like, you know, it'll be like, this dude literally fucks the shit out of like whatever, the nurse or some shit or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, he literally fucks the shit out
Yeah,
of her? Like there's
literally.
shit coming out?
Bro, the titles are fucking hilarious,
titles-
dude. Like the titles always just sound like they were typing it mid-nut. Like, you know what I mean? Like fucking young, hot black Ebony gets fucked by. Like, I don't know, bro.
And
Like,
starts trailing off as he's nutting.
Yeah, bro.
You ever look at the comment section?
bro, the comments are hilarious, dude.
There's some funny comments for sure.
I seen one time and the guy was just like, he's like, this is my last time jacking off. Like,
Bro.
it was nice like being a part of this community with you guys. Like, I swear to God, dude.
That's so
it's
funny.
like it was nice being a part of this community.
Who the fuck cares, man?
I remember I saw a comment. It was like, what did it say?
So stupid.
It was
man.
like,
I
take,
feel like people be trolling.
like,
Yeah,
take
they
your
do.
socks off, you trashy bastard.
Yeah, I love.
They got mad because the guy had socks on.
I like. Yeah, I also like the ones where they're like, man, this dude can't fuck for shit. Like,
bro.
they're like, if I had a girl like that, you know.
There's some truth to that though, bro. Because some of the like, it's a lot of like, mainly white dudes. Though, I'm not gonna hold you. They be doing too much, man. Like they like the girl to get on top, and then they're just like all of a sudden when he was on top, they were like he was just chilling. Soon as he's just. I'm like, where's all this energy? When like, bro, let her do something, man. Like, why are you fucking like a rabbit right now?
Yeah,
dog?
man.
Like, what are you
Sometimes they
doing?
be fucking up with porn like that. You know that angle when it's like from the back and you just see the dude's nuts and like asshole. You know what I'm talking about? Who likes that fucking angle, dude? Is
Yeah,
that
that-
for chicks?
They be doing too much, man. Like the angles, they be doing
That
too
angle
much
is so
sometimes.
trash, dude.
They be doing too much sometimes. Like that, but sometimes they be showing like too much. Like they be right where the dick is and the ball. Like, bro, like just chill. All right, yo, that made me think of,
we keep a little distance.
yeah,
here,
man. Like I don't have to see everything all the time. Like that reminds me of fucking Super Bad where Jonah says, what did he say in the beginning? He said, you ever seen a vagina by itself?
Yeah.
Not for me.
Not for me.
Yeah, some of these porns you'd be out here like knowing you know every part of the anatomy.
Bro.
Oh, this is the labia right there.
Yeah.
You know, like, clit.
Yeah,
check.
that's
Uterus. Check.
Yep. All that, man.
Everything seems to be in order here.
right.
It's like a Zoom gynecologist. or
Right.
Oh, dude.
I wonder,
probably
was that
exists.
a thing, dog?
That probably
All right,
A
exists.
Zoom, yeah, it probably.
All right,
yeah.
show me your pussy.
Why do male gynecologists exist? That's so sus. Horny motherfuckers, dog.
Remember, wasn't that kid from Florida that pretended to be a
Yeah.
doctor? Wasn't he a gynecologist too?
I think he might have been.
What
That
is-
shit is incredible.
Was he? He was.
I don't know. Maybe I'm making
Was it?
this up.
How old was that kid? Like
He
fucking.
was like 16 or 17 or some
Yo,
shit.
that dude. That's crazy
What a
if he
crazy
was.
He was like 17. He went to jail twice already for that shit.
He's
That's
the one. He's the one who
nuts.
gave me my vaccine shot.
Imagine, yo, bro, when they should seen a picture, any type of fucking doctor with like the little mini mullet. He had like the little baby mullet, you know, where it's just kind of like this high. Not mullet.
What, the mohawk?
The faux hawk.
Shit,
The frohawk.
The frohawk.
shit.
Any
He
doctor
did
with
have the frohawk.
any doctor with that kind of hairdo,
Yeah.
Malpractice for sure.
malpractice for sure, bro.
Oh shit.
Bro, it's like when fools be having the lawyers that look all like they be having like crazy.
The pants.
Yeah, like
They're like
crazy
if your
pants.
public defender has pants like this and they're just like the wide cut.
Yeah,
like,
the wide ones.
What about
like
when you
you're going to jail?
It's a wrap. Yeah.
or if it's a buff? I feel like if you got a buff lawyer, it's a wrap for you.
It's
bro.
a
A buff. If your lawyer's buff, like that motherfucker be doing CrossFit and he's got like I don't know, like some type of spiky
You have
haircut.
to have like a little Jewish guy as your lawyer
Yeah,
is the way to
yeah.
go, I think.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. I love shit like that, like just whittling shit down to that type of shit. I
Yeah,
love it,
like you
man.
can't trust this.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That shit is
man.
super funny to think about that shit, man. Oh man, I hope to God that I never have to go to prison or jail.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems so boring, dog. And just like it's just not for me. I can't tell people telling me what to do and what not to do.
What would you do to pass the time if either of you guys got locked up? I think I'd write a book
I would
about my
fucking-
life or some shit.
I would do like at least 10,000 push-ups a day.
You just work out heavy
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Come out swole.
Swole
Come out
as hell.
swollen.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I'm not going.
I'd make the wine in the toilet. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
talking
me
about?
too. I'd be smoking spice up in there.
I'd be like trading cigarettes.
Bro,
for
spice
shit.
is no joke, dog.
Just smoking spice up in there.
K2 in
Bro.
Or what's the other shit them fools be? They be smoking some shit called clone, where it's like you spray like Raid or pesticide on like tobacco and you
What?
smoke it. Yeah,
What the fuck?
Yeah.
They get high off that shit?
yeah, dude. They have so many weird ways to get high because it's so hard to make pruno now. You can't get away with that shit.
Oh,
So,
no
like,
way?
Yeah,
Fuck, man.
the real top dogs be doing just straight up heroin though, or they find weed somehow, but it's expensive as fuck in there apparently.
That's like
Everything is in
Yeah.
there. That's why. Go ahead.
That's like steak and lobster for the top guys, like the top shit, the
Doing
heroin.
wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like I heard that they take cigarettes and they you know the wrapper on the outside of the toilet paper.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah,
that
yeah.
sometimes
Yeah.
they'll take that shit and then bust one cigarette down to 4 little ones just to like
shit.
stretch their shit.
No way.
Yeah,
dude.
that's what this dude I used to work with told me about that like a long time ago.
Bro,
He was like in county.
that's really creative, though. If you really look at that's really fucking creative. Look how like creative you get when you have nothing.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
haven't. That's
There's
like
a lesson in that. Like
Yeah,
that's
the
how I
food
was.
they be eating too is crazy.
I was talking to the homie last night because we were just watching some like old like country like outlaw country singers and shit. I'm like, how these fools so good at guitar, so good at singing and shit.
Yeah.
And we were just kind of like, yeah, that was like a different era when you didn't really have a lot of distractions.
of shit,
so you could just like I feel like kids these days are like kind of scatterbrained because like
Yeah.
there's also that fucking thing of like when your parents like when you're growing up they're like you could be anything you want
Yeah.
and so it's like you don't really like hone in on like learning one skill or some
Yeah.
shit, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, dog, you're not gonna be the fucking president.
Bro,
you know
let's
what I mean?
talk about that. Can we be honest about that? You can't be anything you want. You
No,
fucking
there's no way.
learn
dog.
what you're good at and just be good at it. bro.
Society definitely like restricts you from doing anything you want to do.
Yeah.
Ain't no way you're going to fucking space, dog. how many people are in space right now? Like, you know what I mean? It's fucking like less than 50 probably, right?
Right.
know?
Yeah, it's just
How
not
many
much,
people are the
man.
president? One?
It's not. Yeah,
Every
that's a fact.
4 years?
Yeah.
That's a fact.
You know?
That's a fact.
Man, parents, if you have kids out there, make sure your kids know that they can't be anything they want. Because
Yeah,
they
and,
can't.
and that's not a bad thing. Like
It's really
just-
not.
Just
It
be
really
honest. Like reality is like the best. Like
Yeah.
the last thing you want. I don't have kids or nothing, but the
Yeah.
last thing you want is like your fucking kids to be living in a fucking fantasy land. and
bubble,
shit.
yeah.
Like, yeah, like
Or just be one of those people where, like, when their dream don't happen, they just like fall apart and they just become like a fucking shell because they're
Yeah,
like,
man.
well, that was my only thing I wanted to be, and it didn't happen. And it's like, dog, You gotta always have plan B. I don't believe in these motherfuckers that say there's no plan B. It's like, okay, my guy, you're setting yourself up for failure first off, because your plan A isn't always gonna be your plan A, dog. Sometimes it's plan D, E, and F. You know?
You seen that shit though, that they're like kids in the current day like dream jobs, and it's like it said like
YouTube.
professional Fortnite player,
No way. That's fire.
OnlyFans,
Right.
you know, fucking
OnlyFans. They ask kids
That's
that?
what
They
kids-
said OnlyFans?
That's what kids want to grow up to be, is OnlyFans.
Bro.
Wait, they want to be
I don't know.
an OnlyFan, or they want to buy? They want to be on OnlyFans.
They want to be an OnlyFans
They
person.
want to be an OnlyFan person.
I don't know that. I don't think it was real.
Damn.
It was just like a.
I hope not, though. Bunch of 7-year-olds.
I guarantee
I wanna
that there's
be
a
on
lot of
OnlyFans
teenagers.
when I grow up.
Hell no, man.
You can be anything you want, Jessica.
Just find what you're
Can
good
you?
at. Like, that's one thing I noticed about this era too, is like remember like in the early 2000s where you had like super producers when it came to music, like producers
Like
that were,
Timbaland or like some
yeah,
shit,
like
or
they
Pharrell
were,
or something.
they were just good at making
yeah, Scott Storch.
producing. Yeah, Scott Storch.
Yeah.
But now like everybody just wants to do everything, and it kind of like it thins out like how good you're at. You
At
know.
one thing.
Yeah,
that's kind of what I was.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's kind of what I was getting at, like before when I was saying that, is like kids are like, I don't know. Sometimes you're spread too thin with too much shit.
Right.
But I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I can be, because like I don't know. It just I feel like it kind of takes away from like comparing like those super producers you were talking about to like the country singers and shit I was talking about from like the 60s, 70s and shit.
Right.
It's just like a lot of people aren't just like
Jesus Christ.
extremely talented.
Yeah, man.
What if Kobe wanted to play baseball?
If Kobe wanted to play baseball,
He would probably do it good. Kobe was a psycho though. Kobe, there's also people in the world that are fucking psychos, and they'll just make that shit happen, bro. Like
that's like Michael Jordan. I feel
Michael
like,
Jordan's
the
a
same.
psycho.
And
Yeah,
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods.
I mean, these are just
Kanye.
Kanye. I was
Kanye
gonna
for
say.
sure, because he was just like, "Fuck it, I'm not just gonna make I'm not just gonna be a designer. I'm gonna be the designer, the biggest brand in the world." And he did that shit.
Yeah.
But he's also like, "Bro, I'm also the biggest musical artist of this generation."
Yeah,
like that's some psychotic shit, because the amount of work that goes into that shit. That shit is fucking crazy, bro.
That's a fact.
He also just has teams of like shit ton of people doing everything. For
Yeah,
him.
but
a lot of shit.
bunch of
for him.
writers and
Dog,
shit.
but do you know how much like mental energy and like
Oh, I'm sure it does. I'm
it
sure he
takes
works
so
a lot.
fucking much.
I'm not denying
Yeah.
that.
As a fucking guy who pivoted from music to like even though it's just a streetwear brand, it's not so much like crazy fashion. Even that alone, it takes so much energy to do anything. Period.
Man, fucking living is
living
exhausting,
takes fucking
man.
energy. Yeah,
Yeah.
living is fucking exhausting.
I've been fucking exhausted lately for no reason, man.
For no reason.
It's the vaccine.
It's a
Oh
vac-
wait, you got it? The vaccine?
I got both my doses fully
Which one-
vaxxed.
which
I think
one,
all three of us are.
Yeah,
You got the Moderna
I got
or
P-Funk,
Pfizer?
the Pfizer, baby.
P-Funk.
The P-Funk, yo, I fuck with it. Yeah, the P-Funk.
Yeah, we
That's
got
what
the
we've been
P-Funk,
calling
baby.
it.
That's hard, man.
We got the P-Funk. Yeah, no, I don't think it's because of that, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I think I'm just like getting older, man. Maybe I have low T, man.
You got low T for sure.
testosterone.
You got to start taking testosterone or shooting up.
Yeah, man.
Nah,
The
my
roids.
shit. Yeah.
This
definitely.
fucking comedian that we saw went to a stand-up show last night. I forget his name, otherwise I'd shout him out. But he had this like joke where he's like, oh, I've been tired all the time, and he was like, my doctor said you might have low T, and then he's like, so he's like, oh, what do we got to do? And he's like, let's run some tests. And the
Okay.
doctor runs the test, and he said the doctor came back and was like, bitch. He got like all scared.
That's
It's not mad
hilarious.
funny. That fool had me cracking up. I forget
That's
his name. I'm sorry,
That's
dude.
hella
but
funny,
you're
bro.
man.
That's hella funny.
Bitch.
It's a big problem,
Oh
bro.
my god. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Low T, man.
Yeah, I feel tired often. Like, but I be sleeping. That's the craziest shit.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
don't really matter, man.
I mean, what's the age where this shit? I mean, because obviously the testosterone starts dropping off.
Yeah.
But like, what's the normal? You know, the normal age for when that shit?
Like
Look
your
at that
30s,
shit.
bro.
30s. See, I just turned 30.
That's why you got to be like I became one of them dudes that does some type of martial arts or like weight training.
Yeah.
I started doing kickboxing and shit, and like exercising again, so I could get the T levels back and popping. You feel me? Honestly, if it makes you feel good, it just makes you angry.
I could do without my tea, man.
Yeah,
I'm too lazy.
Are you
for
gonna
all
become
that
non-binary?
Shit. Yeah, man. I'm gonna.
I say, yeah, man.
You know, you could put pronouns on Instagram now.
Yeah.
You seen that?
You can?
Yeah.
My pronouns.
I don't really care.
My
But
pronoun is wet back. Wet/back. Shut the fuck up. That's my pronoun.
Oh shit, man.
Man, that's just so crazy. I don't know. It should be blowing my mind. Some of the I'm cool with it. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I don't care. You could call yourself whatever the fuck you want. I'm gonna respect it. I'll call you that. You know what blows mine? The people that care so much, they be getting all angry. They're constantly like making jokes about it. They'd be like, "Oh, what's next? You marry your dog?" or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like
the funny
they
one
always be
to
on that
me,
shit.
I don't know if this is controversial or not, but like, I just find it funny when you go on like someone's page and it's just like some guy, and it's like he/him. I'm like, yeah, no shit, dog. You're just some guy.
He/him, man.
He's just like some dude with a beard. Like,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's definitely people that abuse it. Like, bro, you're not
people,
trans or non-binary. Why join in on that shit? But I get it though, it's because they want to show solidarity. And shit.
I guess that makes sense.
But
I don't know.
But it is funny because it's just like, dude, you're just some fucking neckbeard. Why do you have pronouns?
We know, dog.
We know you're just some guy. That's actually my gender, some guy.
Some guy.
Yeah, that's
I'm just some
mine
guy.
too. I'm just some guy. Dude.
Like, can you be a guy, like a straight guy, and like really support? Like, I just think you have to shut the fuck up and support. Like, because doing like all the like wearing shirts, like I support women, that's a little over the top.
Well, I was gonna say some people. I think some people hide behind that shit, and those are the people that are actually sus and doing weird shit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Some of those people are like the ones doing weird shit, and they're overcompensating.
Yes.
Definitely got like have come into contact with a bunch of dudes. Not a bunch of dudes at one time. Pause, but like. Over time, have met people that were like over the top with the woke shit, and then it came out that they were like the biggest, most sus fucking weirdos and shit. That shit happens so consistently.
It's a wolf in sheep's clothing, man.
That shit's suspicious, man. Anytime I see a dude that's overly on the woke shit, I'm like, what's your fucking...
What's your deal, man?
What's your deal?
And I just, every time I see like a male feminist, I'm just like, all right, bro, like, come on, man. Like, come on, what are we doing?
Male feminist.
Come on. Like, there's other ways.
Turn your back on us?
Bro, there's other ways to get pussy, man.
There is. That's all I'm saying.
Like,
dog.
you don't
that
have
shit
to,
ain't gonna get you pussy anyway.
You don't have to. And the girls be eating that shit up. I'm like,
do they?
Yeah.
Maybe I guess
I think they know what they're. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying though. Is they think at least they think they're on to something. There.
Women know what they're doing. They know that I got this nigga. He my pet now. Like that. They know what they're.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah,
that
they know
angle.
what the fuck they.
That's a different angle than I was saying.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Well, what were you saying? Like the.
I don't know. I was just saying like that chicks are just like. Some chicks I think feel like will see right through that. And you're kind of a weirdo. I don't know though. I think like I don't know. This is fucked.
Yeah.
This is fucked up to say, but I don't know, dude. There's a lot of girls out there that like want a dude to like treat them like shit. Not want, but like they're not drawn to that for whatever reason. Like I'm sure there's like
that's a fact.
I'm gonna interrupt you. I'm gonna say that's people in general.
Yeah,
there's a lot of dudes that are the same way.
Yeah. People are just looking for. To like relive past traumas and shit.
Right, that's
exactly.
exactly
It's just
what
like
it is,
conditioned. Sorry if what I said was like a little ignorant.
Nah, that shit was. It's facts though, because
that's more of what I meant.
There's a lot of traumatized and like people who experience abuse in the world, and they want to keep the cycle going because
they're just used to it, and like a lot of people confuse that shit with love and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like if you grew up getting beat by your parents.
Yeah.
And obviously, you assume that your parents love you.
That's a fact.
Like maybe that's just how they express.
You gotta
their
fuck
love.
with therapy.
You know what
bro.
I mean? Yeah, you got
therapy's cool, bro.
This podcast is my
I'm not
therapy.
I gotta go to the bathroom and cry. I mean, hold on. Yo, this beer is
Same, bro.
Straight at the end of the hall, last door.
No, but you know, like, so I've been doing therapy, bro. There's so much stupid shit that you do that's just because of that. Like,
Yeah, man.
I don't want to take it to that level on this podcast because it's supposed to be like a fun, happy hour. But look, check it out, man. Like, there's so much shit that you probably do, you the listener, and you have no idea why you do it, and then come to find out is because some shit that happened to you when you were a kid, or conditioning, or some type of trauma, or past experience that just like kind of fucked you up. So you got to really think about it and try and get more in tune.
That's how you
Get in tune with yourself so you can figure out why you do what you do.
break the cycle, baby. Like that was Stained, the Stained album. Break the cycle.
Yeah.
Just like the dude from Stained with his little eyebrow piercing and shit. He had an eyebrow piercing,
He
right?
did. Yeah,
This is how you remind me.
That's the wrong band,
I
bro.
really am.
That's Nickelback.
When was the last time you heard the Stained album?
I've never listened to the whole thing, to be honest. I've listened to this. I know the singles. That fool was a sick ass alcoholic, huh? That rocks. What's up? You say you're hungry again?
Yeah, I randomly got hungry again. Like, cause I work out now.
Randomly got hungry.
Yeah, I work out now. Pause. Like, I'll be working out, so I'm just like constantly hungry now.
Feel you.
It's crazy. Like, and I just want to let the fucking podcast know I just ate a chili cheeseburger.
He wants you guys to know that he works out. Oh, you're so
Yeah,
cool.
I work out, bro.
You're so cool, dude.
I'm one of those dudes. I'm like, yeah, I work out, brother. I know. I was just hyping it up, but no, like, since when you
All right,
start,
we get it, dog.
when you start exercising,
Change the subject.
shit just be wanting to fucking eat all the fucking time, and I'll be eating stupid, like, dumbass shit.
You don't have like any snacks like fucking chickpeas or some shit? Like,
Ooh.
You know, nah.
This fool just hopes this chick pees on it.
Whoa, pause. Also bars. Pause and bars.
oh my god, that's funny as fuck. Nah, he did when
Oh
you
man, that was incredible.
when you got the burger. You did do like a couple push-ups. I saw.
Yeah,
I saw. I saw.
This fool's like bench
Yeah.
pressing the burger.
I saw. Man.
Quarter pounder with cheese.
That sounds fire too.
It does sound fire, bro. Nothing like a fucking cheeseburger.
What's up with them gas prices, though?
Oh shit. How much? It's almost close to like $5 a gallon almost. Yeah.
I got a bunch of bags filled with gas. in the
Everybody's
closet, in my
saying,
closet. How was putting gas in bags, dude?
That's nuts, man.
There's no way. Is that real?
I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it though.
I guess I asked him if it was real, and he sent me a picture of it. So I was like,
No, for real.
"What the fuck?"
Was it a me like actual picture? Like
Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, the bags? Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. We were gonna talk about that. Yeah, like, dude.
This fool tuned out and just started watching baseball.
Yeah.
Because I put on baseball fights. They just showed the one where it was like a Dodgers one, and Chan Ho Park jumped up and tried to scissor kick some dude.
oh shit.
He tried to do like
Look at this
some
shit.
like crazy martial arts. Look at this shit.
Yo, what?
We'll put this picture on the screen for them.
Jesus Christ.
Apparently,
bro.
that picture started trending, and then the CDC, or no, not the CDC.
It looks like bags of piss. Though,
who was
I'm not
who
gonna
was the
lie.
people that I
It
sent
does.
It's
you?
probably just bags of piss.
Some government agency was like, please do not put gasoline in plastic bags, bro, because you know people been hoarding it and shit.
Yeah.
Some
Just
lady.
get a fucking gas thing.
But did they buy like was that like
No one
how
knows.
much it is now, like the gas, or did they get it
That
cheaper?
picture's from like
This
4 years
picture
ago.
looks old.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it's from like
okay.
4 years ago, but people were posting it like to meme the shit. But people are doing shit like that though. They're pouring it into like plastic gallons, like milk
Like,
gallons.
yeah,
you know what I
milk
mean? Like
gallons
milk
and shit.
gallons and all sorts of random bullshit.
That's nuts, man.
Some lady got in a car accident and caught on fire because she had all this gas that she was hoarding. That's crazy,
like,
right?
bro,
What a
like,
sick
don't you
artist.
just do the logical thing? Get a fat white girl to drive you around everywhere, man. Like,
The
yeah,
logical
just,
thing.
bro, get on Plenty of Fish and like just
Oh my god!
fucking like do your shit, man.
That
Like,
is where you find fat white girls.
yes,
Plenty of
man.
fish for sure.
That's how you, or move up to Humboldt County and like,
I've never been up there.
bro, Humboldt County is. I worked for a year out there for the CCC making trails and shit.
Whoa.
And that shit was fire, dude.
You worked up there for a year
Yeah,
making trails. Well,
making
tell us about that.
trails.
That's kind of
what's
crazy,
that?
actually.
Bro, it was,
In like a fucking tractor, kind of?
No,
Not a tractor,
no,
or like,
we
how do
would-
they do? I don't know. Just
we
explain.
were in a
I'm like,
tractor.
I don't know.
Imagine
what the
me
fuck?
in a tractor.
That's what I was picturing.
I was picturing right now, too.
No, what you call it? It was
How do
just
you make a trail?
It's like, you know what Job Corps is? Like the little program for like that you out of high school teens go to like get job training. And stuff.
Okay, yeah.
They give them like an allowance and like move them there or whatever. Like that's basically what the CCC was. But
Okay.
yeah, fucking they moved me out there to fucking Fortuna, California, which is Humboldt County, and went out there. That shit was like a different experience, man. Was living on center. You live out there for so long, and there's like such a shortage of women. The ugliest, fucking just ragamuffin.
Right, you said ragamuffin.
They turn into dimes like 2 weeks into living on center. Oh my god, I still be. Oh man,
What is center?
center like the dorms?
Oh, I
yeah,
see.
the dorms and shit. But yeah, bro, just going out there, we would have these tools called McClouds, which was like a rake on one side and a hoe on the other. It was like it was two tools in one, and we would just go. We would hike up like maybe 2-3 miles to the work site and like just start working on the trail and shit. And
Oh shit.
yeah, it was different. Build like salmon restoration, fucking habitats and
That's
shit.
crazy.
You seen that shit where they like
That's crazy you did all that. That's
Bro,
they
it
take
was
the
nuts.
salmon and put them in the tubes to like get them
Oh
over
yeah,
the dams and shit like that or some
yeah.
shit.
I seen that, bro. That was nuts.
It's like the hyperloop for fucking salmon.
Wait, how do they do that?
I don't know. They
How do
like
they-
suck.
Oh, yeah.
They like suck them up into these tubes.
Do they
Yeah.
literally have the
Pause.
salmon in their hand and they put it into a tube? Oh wait, I do
I think
remember
they
that
might
video.
swim up or some shit. I don't know, honestly.
Somebody had the video where fucking the fish just goes flying in the tube and then they put the Mario sound.
Yeah.
Here we
That's
go!
exactly
And
what
then
I'm talking about.
And then it had like the fucking the music from what is that shit called from Mario Kart? The
Yeah.
It was like flying
Exactly.
around in a tube.
Exactly,
I'll
man.
look at that up. Look that up right now.
Exactly.
Oh, that's nuts, man.
Man,
He just busted
free
out the
the
champagne,
freedom
bro.
salmon.
Yeah.
Free the salmon.
About the Andre too. It's Andre. Man. What you mean?
Let me
You
get
know
a
what I
little
mean?
bit in here, bro.
You know what I mean?
Pour it
A
up.
little bit up in here.
Little peach
Should I mix it with the
champagne.
soda? Fuck it.
What soda did you get? though?
Coca Cola. It's gonna taste like shit.
Oh
but
yeah, that's gonna.
You're
taste
wild.
Nice. Just let me know. when
You
to
want
stop.
cups?
That's good.
Should I get some cups?
Yeah, man. We got the Andre. He just congrats on Andre for the endorsement, man. The sponsor, you know what I mean?
I don't know what it's gonna taste like. We're gonna try it out in a second.
Oh shit, but yeah, man.
Dude, that's crazy. You was up there though, man. Like, what's it like up there?
It's fun, bro. Well, first of all, they got this thing called when you move up there. It's such a difference in environments that what do they call it? Humboldt crud, where like your respiratory system has to get used to the humidity and the moisture and shit up there. So like when you first go up there, like maybe a week or two, like you basically have like pneumonia or some shit. Like,
Really?
yeah, like you're just fucking coughing and shit, and then but after those 2 weeks you're good and shit. Anywhere where, you know, obviously there's a competition in LA with getting women, but anywhere where you're the only black person, it's gonna be super easy. I feel like a superstar. I felt like Chris Brown, like when I was up there, man. Like, shout out to Susie. You know what I mean? She let me drive her Cadillac CTS.
Ooh, there you go.
You know what I mean?
She had a caddy.
Yeah, she had a caddy. That was like my first time getting head too. I remember I pulled up to the bowling alley after she gave me top with my zipper down, and everybody laughed at me. Fuck yeah.
They knew you was good.
Shout out to her.
Wow,
She
that
had,
tastes really good, actually.
it does.
It tastes incredible.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on,
It's
wait.
flavored.
Pour.
on, man.
You could use that cup if you want, or whatever you want.
Okay.
To do. Or
Pour yourself up first.
I got you.
This is a momentous occasion.
Pop
shit rocks.
man.
Champagne on the podcast.
Yeah.
It's a little bubbly.
Feel like
I'm
Elon,
broke,
feel
but
like Elon Musk.
That's pretty good, actually.
I know. Are you guys like partnered with Joe Rogan right now? What's going on?
Man.
Partnered with Joe Rogan.
What's going
That's
on?
our
That's the
sister
goal.
podcast.
Just a pod, yeah.
He's a friend of the show.
He's a huge fan, actually. He's always DMing me, asking me to be on the show, and I'm like, nah, bro, not yet. I don't know. He needs to level his clout up a little bit.
Too many beverages right now.
Oh, that shit always happens.
Too many beverages and not enough coasters, man. This Andre is fucking delicious.
It is. It's
What
crazy.
the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
That shit
That shit is
that
crazy.
shit's candy, man.
What do you pay for something like that?
It's just like $5 probably.
Oh,
No
shit.
way. That's gas.
Yeah, that's $5.
Champagne, $5. Amazing.
Right.
Yeah, it's incredible, man.
I heard you.
Oh, here it is.
Wait, was that the tube
This is the
shit?
salmon in the tubes. man.
Oh shit. Yo,
Everyone's like flying. You saw he went.
Oh, they
flying.
are just placing them in there.
Yeah.
wait, they're just putting them in the pool?
I guess these aren't salmon.
They're
but
taking them to the lake.
Yo, that's nuts. Yo, smoked salmon is so fire, dog.
It is.
I used to live in Washington State, fucking Aberdeen.
Oh shit.
Fucking yeah, when I was
Home
a
of
kid.
Nirvana.
Bro, is it?
I think that's where Kurt Cobain's from.
Aberdeen, yo, that's nuts,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Fucking,
What was that like? Man, you lived in so many random places. You got to
bro,
tell us about Washington.
I moved around. That's why I can't like pick where I'm from. People ask me where I'm from, just like Southern California. I moved around so much.
Were you born out here though?
Yeah, I was born in Long Beach.
Oh, okay.
Born in Long Beach, then we moved to Washington when I was like 6. Then we moved back to like Riverside. Lived in Riverside for a while, then moved to Victorville. Then I moved
Okay.
out here. Like, yeah, it was just a lot. But yeah, Aberdeen, I don't know. I remember just playing in swamps and shit, catching tadpoles and frogs and shit.
Oh, that was the shit back in the day. Why
Bro.
was catching tadpoles so tight?
Bro, so fucking fun, man.
Shit
I
was
miss
tight.
it, man.
Yeah, man.
Fucking-
Tadpoles. Shout out to the tadpoles, man.
Yeah, they used to sell smoked salmon out there like it was beef jerky too. Like
Oh,
it's
shit.
7-Elevens and shit. They used to sell that shit.
Like dried out or
Yeah,
something?
dried out
Oh,
like smoked
what?
salmon. Yeah,
Shit, man.
Because it used to be in abundance up there, huh?
yeah, yeah.
And it's easy to do. All you got to do, like when you kill it and you skin it, and they just string it up
Mm-hmm.
in like a smokehouse, and they just literally just burn
Yeah.
some shit, and like the smoke will fucking dry it out and like preserve it and shit. And you
Yeah.
can eat it whenever. It like takes forever to go bad.
Right. No
It's
shit,
good, man.
bro. That's definitely like one thing I gotta, especially as a black man, I gotta get better at like smoking meat and shit. Bro, I never. What, Chris? Were you there? Fucking. I remember it was Lauren's birthday at Ned's house. Like
Oh, yeah. I think so, yeah.
2000. When was that? 2017, 18, maybe. I think so. 2018, maybe.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Most likely I was there. I think
Yeah.
I remember that day, though, yeah.
Before Ned moved to the new, like the one right before this one, fucking yeah, I remember we were barbecuing and shit, and fucking I had a burger on the grill, and that shit fell through the grill into the coals. I was so embarrassed. I'm like, dog, come on, man.
I did that at
Hey,
Ned's
man,
before.
society
too.
needs to
I had a burger fall to
Let-
the coals too.
society needs to allow men to, like, you know, not be good at grilling.
Right.
Yeah, it's expected of us.
But it's like a rite of passage. Like when back in like tribes where you turn 13, you become a man. Like I still haven't became a man yet.
He hasn't learned yet. He hasn't learned his way.
It's such a like art. Like it's like chemistry and shit. Like you got to know
Temperature,
how. Like yeah, all that shit. Bro.
How do you even know that shit? I don't know shit about grilling, bro.
Bro, it's a lot, man.
Society, man. Give us men a break, dude.
Society, dog. Fucking society, man.
Yeah, for real, man. We gotta stop. We gotta shut
gotta
society
stop.
down. We gotta shut it down.
We gotta stop with these like insane expectations that men have to.
Knowing how to grill, knowing how to fight, having a gun,
Having a
motorcycle, Harley
having a
Davidson
Yeti
motorcycle,
cooler.
Yeti cooler, being able to comfortably wear fucking chancletas with like a tank top and not, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That should be it. That's got to be it right there. We got to stop it. We have to stop society pushing that on us.
Right, man.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, man. We should go fishing sometime.
Bro, I watch a
As
lot
long
of
as it's catch and release. I'm
Catch and
I'm
release?
vegetarian, so
Oh,
I don't eat.
okay,
I don't
okay.
care. You guys could eat it, I guess.
I watch a
should
lot. I actually watch a lot of fishing videos. I'm scared of like squirmy shit. That's
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's all slimy and shit.
I
I'll be.
remember- I remember catching catfish and they like make fucking sound. They sound like lions and shit. When you catch them out the water, like super deep voice. I'm like, yo,
That's crazy.
yeah, I don't know.
I gotta look that up. I want to know what catfish sound like. I didn't know fish could make noise.
Yeah, like anything without like a spine, anything squirmy and shit. I just, man, fucking lizards and
Yeah,
I don't
man.
know, dude. Yeah, I'm pussy.
I follow this like Instagram account, and this dude be like, he's like a bootleg ass like Steve Irwin type fool. He'd be fucking with like alligators and like big ass fucking like iguanas, and dragon, whatever the fuck,
Komodo dragons,
dragons and shit. Yeah. And there's like these crazy videos where they just like they do like this like I don't know like feeding thing where he'll have like a fucking whole ass egg, like fucking like a hot dog, like. All this like random fucking shit, and they're just like, which one does he like? Da da da. Yeah. He's like, oh, he likes the hot dog like a bunch. Like, oh, this fool ate the fucking egg. It's kind of sick though.
He ate the egg.
You have to have like this level of excitement to like make that content interesting. I feel like you got to be like, oh my god, he ate the egg,
bro.
When it's like not even that crazy. Like, yeah, you put an egg in front of a fucking kimono dragon and it's gonna eat that shit. Oh my god, he ate the hot dog.
I like that you call him a kimono dragon.
Kimono. What is it?
It's
I think it's
dragon.
Yeah, kimono. I just let him say it. It sounded fly. Fuck it. Yeah.
Kimono dragon dog.
Bro, there's like literally a YouTube for everything.
Kimono
too.
drag queen.
Kimono. Yeah, them shits is. Are they extinct?
Dude,
They're still around.
Nah, they're still alive. Look at that shit, bro.
That's like the worst animal on earth.
Komodo dragons freak Bill Burr out.
Bro, I can listen to Bill Burr talk all day, dog. I love.
Dude, he's so funny.
I
listened to this thing the other day where he's talking about he went to a Lady Gaga concert.
Yo, just picturing him at a Lady Gaga concert.
Dude, you can only imagine, bro. It's really look it up sometime if you remember.
Just anybody. That's what I strive to be like. Just have that level of like objectivity, like just. Like he's super objective. That's why I fuck with him. Like, he doesn't really take shit personal. Like that's what I strive to be. Just be super objective and shit. Like, but he does it in a funny way too.
Yeah, he's a classic.
Yeah,
that shit recently when he's like hosting the Grammys.
What are you doing?
He had to like present the Latin Grammys.
Oh, he
and
did.
He was like, "How?" He's like, "Why do they have like me, like just some white guy, like
announcing
this?" Like, he basically just said that, and he was like, "I don't even know how to pronounce these names or anything."
Yeah, that is
which
weird.
is true. It's funny that he like acknowledged that, like right then and there.
Why did they have?
I think
him,
he got some kind of heat for that too, which is weird because I think he's kind of like right.
Why did they have that's
They should have had a Latino person.
Yeah, that's such a weird selection to have.
I don't know.
It was in the American Grammys or the Latin
I'm pretty
Grammys?
sure it was the American one.
Oh,
I don't know. I didn't watch that shit. I just seen a clip of it after. But yeah, man.
Shout out Bill Burr.
Bill Burr, man. He's goated.
He's pretty good.
That's a fact. I wanted to before the pandemic, I was trying to go to like some stand-up shit, open mics and shit.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Kill Tony. Have you ever watched Kill Tony?
I just know him from Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Is he funny?
Yeah, he's pretty funny. He actually is funny because he actually got in trouble over the weekend for like some shit that he said. But other than that, his show.
Those dudes are always getting in trouble.
Yeah. But other than that, like the shit's funny. They was at the Comedy Store, but everybody's moving to fucking Texas. Right
Yeah,
now.
man.
Like,
There's some
goddamn.
shit. I like went to a stand-up show last night. I'll like send you a link for it or some shit. It was pretty tight.
Where'd you go though?
Just like up at some park in Eagle Rock. They had a little amphitheater in the park.
Okay.
Real quaint.
Yeah.
You bring your own booze.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's
Yeah,
up,
man.
Bring it back. Now shit's getting back to normal ish.
Yeah,
Gonna be a lot
right.
more shit to do.
Right.
But it's also gonna be a pain in the ass to do shit because everyone's gonna be so fucking desperate
That's a fact.
to go out. Everything's gonna be crowded as fuck.
That's a fact.
That's gonna be the worst part of it.
He was talking
we
about
were
that
just
in the
talking about
car. Yeah, like how
Yes.
crazy it's going to be. Everybody getting drunk and fucking.
White boy summer.
Yeah.
I was just saying, like the bars are gonna be battlegrounds, bro. Cha Lounge is just gonna be people getting socked on for like a couple weeks.
Cha-cha squabbles.
Cha squabbles going up, bro.
Let's cha-cha squabbles. I've witnessed quite a few myself.
My back hurts.
Buy a motherfucking shirt.
Yeah, that shirt is hard, man.
Why is this? This is like a couch for giants or people with really big asses. Because like, why is this so far back?
I don't know.
No
man.
back support.
It's comfortable though.
I fuck with that though.
It kind of sucks for me though, like, or when you're doing this because I can't really sit back.
Yeah.
I feel like a toddler every time I come over here and sit on this
It's
couch.
like oversized.
But I'm saying, I can already tell if you wanted to sleep or lay across, it's just
you could do
comfortable
it.
as fuck.
You
Yeah.
could do
I've
it.
fallen asleep here a couple times, so yeah.
This is
Yeah.
this is the top of the line from IKEA, man.
Yeah, right. Yeah. From IKEA, you dig?
IKEA
You can't go into IKEA and get like the fucking like little $400, $500 couch. That shit's not gonna
Because I already told by the arm. Usually the arms don't come out this long too.
right.
So that shit like keeps you in. You feel like you're in the fucking. Yeah, man. I fuck with it.
It's quality, handmade by peasants in
By
Sweden.
peasants.
Like
Yeah.
peasants in Sweden. They get paid in Swedish meatballs
We're gonna
and
get
like
canceled.
Swedish fish.
What's that shit in that movie, The Wedding Singer? He does like piano lessons for the old lady, and she pays him in meatballs. She just like puts some meatballs in his hand.
That's kind of cool. I would
Sounds
teach
fire.
someone
Bring
something
back
for food.
the bartering system, man.
Right. That sounds fire though.
Yeah, doing a good hour of work for that kind of stuff that you smell and it smells good and makes you feel happy.
What stuff?
You know the stuff,
Meatballs.
the stuff you smell.
This fool loves balls.
He loves balls, bro.
Love balls.
What about meatballs that you smell and they smell good? I love meatballs too.
I
Actually,
haven't had meatballs in a while.
you know what's crazy is the difference. The difference between like ghetto people spaghetti and then like normal spaghetti, because ghetto people spaghetti is just like,
Sugar.
dude, why
That's
is not just
That's
that.
Filipino spaghetti.
Nah, that's
With
southern
the
too.
sugar?
No,
I
I'm
think
talking
so.
about
For
like
real?
ground beef,
Oh, what? That's the difference?
bro. I remember one
Between
time
what?
like real spaghetti, because I remember the first time I had meatballs, I was like, the homie invited me over to his house to eat spaghetti, and the sauce was separate from the pasta, and it had actual meatballs on it.
Say, hey, bro,
And
come
I was
over
like,
and
bro,
eat spaghetti with
Yeah.
me, bro.
what is this shit? I was like, what is this shit, man? I thought spaghetti had sauce already on it, and it was just like like ground beef all over.
That's how you're supposed to do it separately.
Oh, like a meat sauce versus meatballs.
Yeah.
Meatballs.
Some people just like shit better in ball form.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
'Cause that's
You
how
eat to the spaghetti and the meatball.
You need.
Some people like cook it like soup too. Like they'll put the noodles in the pot, then the sauce in there too. But then like the noodles get too damn soft and it's like, well, like you
need
know what I
that
mean?
al dente shit, man.
Some shit like that.
So you're supposed to have the sauce separate from everything?
Yeah.
That's crazy. So how does that work?
I don't know. I mean,
not
it's
spaghetti.
It's the same shit, bro.
I'm gonna Google a picture of spaghetti. I just want to know what comes up.
It's the same shit. Just want to
see
know
what it
what
looks
comes
like.
I
up.
just want to know what it looks like.
I just want to know what spaghetti is really supposed to look like. You know
I
what mean?
did see a TikTok of a white
Somebody
lady
take my
fucking
spaghetti.
just dumping like pasta sauce all over her fucking counter
What is this fake ass spaghetti?
and fucking
Oh, I
noodles.
saw
You
that.
saw that
yeah,
shit?
man.
Yeah.
What a nasty ass.
I was like, come on, man.
You nasty as hell.
You're extra, dog.
Why do they keep doing that? That's not the first time either.
That's not the
I
first
wonder
time.
if it's
Yeah.
probably just like a troll. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it is.
Like when they made cup of noodles in like the bathtub, and then they did another one where they made some food in like the toilet, or they made some type of drink in the toilet. Like dude,
Oh, I seen that fool, and then he made like a margarita in the toilet,
That's
and
what it
then he
was.
licked salt off the toilet seat. You seen that? Nasty ass,
Dog.
dude. That's white people.
crazy.
Are they
man.
trolling?
Why do you do this?
Let us know in the comments. Are they trolling?
Well, it's a troll, but I'm pretty sure this fool really did it.
They're for sure.
He put a straw in the toilet and drank out of it, and then like licked salt off the fucking toilet seat. Bro.
It's never that serious, by the way.
That's some shit.
There's like I said, there's like a channel or anything for everything. I think they call it like cringe TikTok or some shit. Like
yeah.
cringe, that's
That should be pissing me off. They should call it piss me off TikTok because that should be pissing me the fuck off. I don't know what it is. People just want attention sometimes, man.
that's a fact, man.
People do, man. We all need a little attention.
What's up, bro? Should we wrap it up? I feel like we've gotten good.
Pay attention to my balls.
Yeah, I'm not.
I want to thank Eric for coming on the podcast.
Yeah,
He's a
thanks,
musician,
Eric.
actor, director.
I'm not an actor. I'm not acting.
I've seen you act before. I've seen you act.
He be acting.
Fucking. What's your Instagram again? If you want to follow you?
Just everything is Nonoyup.
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 Yeah.
On everything. Thanks again, man.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having
signing
me.
out. Check out patreon.com/planetdumb. We got fucking these shirts that are fucking cool.
Yes, sir.
You know, get fucking laced.
Well, you didn't even show the. You just like held it up. You didn't show the camera.
I don't give a
He
He
just
like
showed
showed over
it.
here, like in the audience over
I
there.
don't give a fuck. Anyways, man. Peace.
Seacrest out.
Seacrest out. Yes, sir.
Now we can chill and watch TV with the sound on.